Ba 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 da 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 da. Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to the Farming Sim Let's Play episode 26. I'm pretty sure I've got it figured out, and we're in 26 now. I think. I really don't know. I keep forgetting. Anyways, same as last time, we will continue to build said Oreo, the Oreo, as well as kill creepers for gunpowder because we need it. And I really, really need to replace my armor. That's the wrong button. Oh my god, yeah. We need to get new armor. Ba, 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 ba. So, actually, it is Saturday night. Usually I record this on Sunday night. But Outback is back in town. If you don't know who Outback is, he's the friend. I think he's only shown up, I think. Well, I guess I did a vlog with him when we went worm hunting, but he also showed up in the raiding Area 51 uh, short film. So, yeah, he was in that. Speaking of short films, I continue. I haven't really written too much since the last live stream. At least not that I'm aware of. I don't remember. I don't think I've written more. I probably have. I just don't remember it. But yeah, the coronavirus thing, it's coming along. And, so I guess, we'll just get into it, The chit-chats and the patawats and the sheepa-sheeps and the cows and the birds and the bees. Well, there's chickens, but that's no regular birds. Which I don't know if you really need to add. It'd be kind of useless other than to get feathers or feathers. um. Anyways, so Phil and I. Sorry, my nostrils are kind of plugged. I took my allergy medication this morning, but yeah, I'm still plugged. Well, anyways, so Phil and I have always kind of had disagreements on things. And with him moving away, potentially, out of the state, or even if he moves to a different part of this, or maybe he just moves to a different part of the state. That's it. I, I, he, I don't have anybody else. Yeah, I've got Will, but he's still in high school, and he's not always available all the time, every day. So, and it's something I've battled with before in the past is I don't have somebody who is as invested in the channel as I am. Cause not like I don't need somebody to invest money. I mean, that would be cool if I got somebody to invest money. But I don't have somebody I can just make a regular Kyle. He's too busy. I don't. He's not available to do a weekly Let's Play. I would love to do a weekly Let's Play. I would love to do a weekly Let's Play of multiplayer on Bedrock. That would be so awesome. But unfortunately, I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody who's as invested, who has the time that I do. Or I guess who's made the time that I have. I guess a lot of people probably have the time that I have, but they've chose to do other things with that time. A lot of people have a social life. I don't have a social life. I socialize through the internet. I socialize in other forms. I don't necessarily need. I'm gonna keep farming. I don't want to go and kill mobs today. Not today. In the future, yes, but maybe the next night. To, end the video with a bang, so to speak. Because there will probably be a creeper explosion or two. Or three. There's an Enderman over there. Not gonna do anything about that. He can just chill and live his life. And I'm not going to do anything about it. I have no concerns. Well, anyways, back to my discussion. So, I want to know, is there a way that I can go about finding somebody? Like, I got friends, alright? Like, Outback's one of my best friends. Phil's one of my best friends. Kyle's one of my best friends. Will's one of my best friends. You know, Rooster's one of my best friends. Rondo and all my roommates. Those are my best friends, you know. But I don't have, like, a YouTube best friend. Like, I have Buck, who I would say is probably a friend at this point. But even then, even Buck isn't as invested in YouTube as I am. You know, he doesn't want to be a YouTuber like I do. He just wants to do it for a hobby, and that's it. Which I completely respect. Just like I completely respect Phil's decision to move out of the state. But it's causing me to reflect again. And I'm back to that spot where, you know, I'm actually kind of stuck. I don't have somebody who could just, like, you know, every other weekend it's just like, yeah, I'm ready to go. What kind of videos do you want to make? What do you want to do? You know, don't need a podcast, buddy? All right, yeah, we'll make a podcast. Or, oh, you want to make a Let's Stream Tuesday afternoon? Sure, let's do it. That person doesn't exist. At least not that I'm aware of. And if there is somebody, great. The problem is they also need to be geographically located, because obviously, you know, I can find all kinds of people on the internet, you know, from all over the world who would die to, you know, be a part of a YouTube channel like this or do anything like this or whatever, what have you. You know, there's plenty of people. There's 7.8 billion people on this planet. You know, there are people. There are people who I would have a lot in common and would be glad to make YouTube videos with me. They would love it. But there are 7.8 billion people in the surrounding area that I live in. Nope, it's just not a thing. There's only like 200,000 people in my county, which is still a lot of people. But how do I probe these 200,000 people to find the person, or maybe even multiple people, who would be a part of this, and I could get along with, and we could be friends and discuss quantum mechanics and do all this stuff. And it's like, oh no, is Doc talking about getting a girlfriend? And it could be a girl, it could be a guy, it could be gay, it could be a lesbian. It doesn't matter. They could be black, they could be white, they could be Hispanic, they could be whatever. I don't care. I'm looking for a friend. And looking for a friend is completely different than looking for a girlfriend. I mean, they might fall into the same category, but the same category of certain things. But you know, I don't care. I'm looking for a friend. I'm looking for a YouTube friend, somebody who likes to do the crazy crap that I do, who would gladly drive to Dexter with me, you know. Or my next latest adventure, it has nothing to do with science. It's just I want to go there, because I'm a geography nut. It's the westmost county in Oklahoma. It's out in the Panhandle. It's the very tip of the Panhandle. It is the only county that borders 5 states. I'd love to go there. That's something I would like to do. Or, you know, I like Phil would have done that, but now that he's moving away, it's like, well, that's not going to be easily done anymore. Geography's a killer. Geography is a killer. Cows, you want a spider eye? Too bad. I think I ran out of grass. Whoops. Oh my god. that is one of the risks of a sheep farm with so many sheep in one area. Like I said, there's a balance. of how many sheep you could put one spot before the grass can't grow back fast enough to keep up with the amount of sheep that need to eat it. Which is like an economics problem too. It's a tragedy of the common. Is it the tragedy of the commons that'd be best relatable to? Guess I should know this. Pretty sure it is, because it's like, well, it's like it's a resource that all the sheep have access to, and they're all, well, I guess no, one sheep can't eat more than another sheep, so I guess it doesn't. I guess the tragedy of the commons doesn't fit. But it's just, if you put too much stuff in one spot, you're gonna use up all the resources, and at some point, well, you're gonna end up with this. A bunch of naked sheep. And the other problem is sheep who even have their wool will still eat grass. So it's like, it's possible that the sheep with wool, without wool, may find a very difficult time to get more grass because the other sheep are eating it. Even though they don't need it. Greedy little punks. So, yeah, that's a problem. Anyways, also in other news, so yeah, I'm looking for a friend. So if somebody wants to be a YouTube friend and is geographically in the same area as me, hit me up. I have an opening. Anyways, other news. I got approved to advertise, I guess, or like promote. We'll say promote. It's advertising, but promote my YouTube channel on the Farmer Cop Discord. Now, I'm only allowed to do anything farming sim related, which is fine. I have a series I do every Wednesday, and I love doing it. I don't like the grindiness of it, but I do love playing farming sim. So, it's not like I'm gonna stop the series. Well, okay. It's funny because I threatened to stop it in one of the episodes, and that episode did very well because I was like, oh, please don't stop it. But it's like, but nobody's watching, and nobody ever responds to anything I ever have to say, ever. So it's like, are you actually watching, or what's going on here? So, whatever. Point is, I got the green light, so whenever I finally decide to get around. So we could see another little jump in subscribers, which is exciting. We hit 280 today, which is good. God, it sounds like my weight. It sounds like I hit 280 today. I gained, frick. I weighed myself today. I was 208, so I would have to gain a lot of weight. 72 pounds. They're like, wow, Doc, you really took forever to get to that. I'm sorry, okay? I'm playing Minecraft, and I'm also just slow, okay? Alright? Math was not my strong suit. Math is my strong suit. That's the embarrassing part. Math is my strong suit. That's why I'm an economist. Well, I guess I understand math. Maybe not necessarily that I'm good at it. I just understand it a decent amount. That's the difference. That's actually like how it was elementary school. But wow, today's episode, I was really hoping it'd be a little more energetic, but guess not. Oh, getting dark. There it is. Yep. Oh, we're gonna be hunting mobs. Hunting mobs will go. Hunting mobs will go. Hi ho the Dario. A hunting mobs will go. Hunting mobs will go. A hunting mobs will go. Hi ho the Dario. A hunting mobs will go. A hunting mobs will go. A hunting mobs will go. Maybe I should just do a stream of that. Well, I guess a stream of me flying with the fireworks rockets all the way out to the jungle biome would be a good idea. Maybe we will do that Thursday. Maybe. We'll see. I never really got to talk about. Oh, right. Yeah. So, Jesus. I just glossed over it. Yeah, but Outback finally is back in the state. He was in Minnesota for a while, and now he's back. And so, obviously, we haven't seen, like I say, he's one of my best friends, so we're gonna hang out. You know, I haven't seen his room in a while. Like, I don't know. He was working on some stuff, and maybe he has some new stuff to show off that he's worked on over break. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. And obviously, I've got stuff to show him that I've been working on. Got a bit of a workout today, actually. I was sorry, I just had a different thought. I had a thought about something. I got a bit of a workout today. I was working on the sign I'm going to put in the back of my truck. Huh. Oh, there's a creeper. And a bunch of spiders. Die. Die. Okay, now my bow seems to be killing things in one shot today. What? Okay. Oh god. That zombie scared me. They're all kind of green. And, well, creepers, they terrify me because I hate cleaning up their messes. Ow! Frickin' baby zombie! Oh god. No, not multiple baby zombies! No! Alright, you little bass. Whoa, that's a lot of little zombies. Get murked. Okay, we're gonna die if we just keep standing there. And we're gonna die because we need to eat. Sorry, I start concentrating on the combat that I clearly was sucking at. And so I stopped, commentating. But it's just dangerous, No, I don't want to block. There we go. That's not gonna fix the hole that's gonna leave behind. See, is it like a distance thing? Another fault with a punch bow is that I have to go further to get the stuff. Or if it's like I want them to continue to engage me, they start going away. It's fine with the creeper, because, I don't mind the creepers being as far away as possible. Holy crap! I was not expecting to be blown up by a creeper right there. That is why you don't just, start chilling. And it's also why we need to get more armor. We're going to need some dirt to clean up that hole. Well, I hope I didn't lose any of my resources. I kind of quite a bit of wool on me. Oh, son of a gun. Seriously? World, I can't. I don't know where I blew up. Oh, here I am. Oh. Looks like most of the stuff's still here. Well, all those levels I had built up are now gone. Sorry, I was watching that Enderman and there was a creeper over there I was concerned about. You know, I don't want to die again. Jesus, I'm gonna need to repair that stuff. Well, not repair it, but get some new stuff. It's all about to break. Okay, I have my bow. Well, he wasn't very difficult to kill. Like, at all. Where'd that creeper go? Huh. Gone, I guess. Whatever. I ain't gonna fret about it. Okay, you can go bye-bye, as can you. I guess, yeah, you know, okay, whatever. Not too big of a deal. Oh, we gotta get reorganized. The worst thing about dying is it screws up your entire feng shui. Gotta reorganize. Wait, did I only have this pickaxe on me, or did I have a silk touch on me? Doesn't really matter, I'm just curious. Huh. I do not see a silk touch pickaxe anywhere. At least this isn't like survival craft, where all that gunpowder on me would have gotten blown up along with it. It would have caused a massive explosion, like massive. Because in survival craft, the gunpowder item is also explosive, and so you could do some crazy stuff with it. So I mean, you can't get blown up. Like you could blow your stuff up in survival craft. Why do I have two diamond efficiency? See, that's what I thought I had two. What is this? What's going on? Why do I don't know. I don't know. That's what I was missing. I was like, I need food. Wow. Okay. Question. Do you guys organize your inventory, your hotbar, I should say, to the right or to the left? Very important question. Because as you can see, I organize mine to the right. But obviously, anybody can organize theirs to the left. I'm curious. Leave a comment. Left or right? Or do you not organize it at all and you just do whatever the heck you feel like? Because Minecraft is a game about creativity. There are no rules. There are no bounds to what you can and cannot do. Well, I mean, okay. I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of things you can't do. There's a lot of things... Well, yeah, there's a lot of things you can't do, so... And everything is possible, kids. Not everything is possible. That's something some people, as adults, still do not know. And they do not understand. No matter how many times you tell them. You may think, is this a personal thing, Doctor? No. Well, I mean, it's a personal vendetta. And the fact that people are like, you can't become a YouTuber. And it's like, watch me. Literally, watch me. Because, you know, it's the best way to become a YouTuber is if people watch what you're doing. Hey there, what's that sound? All the mammoths are in the ground. How long can we get back up here again? Waiting for the sheep to regrow. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, basically, is we're waiting for the sheep to regrow. The little fuzzy guys. You know, I was home today, working on this sub to Dr. Sheep sign I'm going to put in the back of my truck. And I was looking at my sheep. Well, these sheep, I should say. They're not my sheep anymore. Sad. I don't own any sheep right now. And I may never own a sheep again in my life. Funny thing. Possibly. I don't know. Depends. I really don't know. It all depends on the kind of people I meet. Maybe I'll meet a girl who's like, oh, let's have a farm. And I'll be like, sure. Or maybe she is a farmer, kind of like Laurel Farms. Well, she just started farming basically, but maybe I'll meet somebody. I could always meet somebody who, has already been heavily invested in farming, I guess. And so, they're just like, yep, here's the farm. And I'm like, hey, can we get some sheep? And she'll be like, of course, sweetie. And I'm like, oh my god, babe, you're the best. I love sheep. And I love you. And I'm talking about the sheep and the birds and the bees. Oh, God. Damn it, Dave. Speaking of dams and gods and people and... So I was thinking about Farmer Cop and his little YouTube channel. And wow, this despawned already. That's kind of scary. That chicken. I got turkey stuck in my teeth. It's annoying me. Anyways, I was thinking about it. And how he's got these community guidelines and stuff. And I was thinking about the kind of content that I produce. And let me tell you, there are some days and some times that we do not adhere to, especially since, like, we can say slut. But here's the problem. As I've learned this while watching my streams, all the people I've gotten from Buck are like 12 years old. Yeah, I've got like Mike and Kate and Lamar, who are older. I think Lamar was older. Actually, I think Lamar might have been younger. I don't remember. Anyways, the point is, Mike is my age. As is Kate. Those are about the only people I know. The ages that are close to my age. The point is. Stop sheep. Thank you. They're all 12-year-olds. 11, 12, and 13. And I'm just like, well, I now see why he's constantly talking about needing to, keep language clean, other than the fact that, monetization and stuff. Because advertisers don't like swearing, I guess, which I don't know. It's such a weird thing. Like, how do you... Because, like, I did a philosophy video on swearing. And maybe I should rewatch it. I don't remember what all my points were. And where I stood on swearing at the time. I have no problem with swearing. I'm probably going to teach my kids at a very, very young age how to swear. Not just teaching them swear words, but teaching them how to swear. When to swear. Because, like, right now, there's no reason for me to be like, oh, there's no effing reason. Or, that's excessive. There was a guy that, in the dorms when I was in my first semester of college, who, he was a Marine. Or he was in the military. All I know, he just swore like no other. And I had moved out of the house, and so I was kind of on a swearing rampage myself. And so my everybody was like, you kind of swear a lot too, and I'm like, yeah, but this guy, his favorite word was the F word, and the amount that he said it was almost to the point where, like, Fro and I would talk about how you said it so much that it diminished its value. It had no value. He said the F bomb so many times it lost like any value at all. Obviously, it still had its meaning, but it lost its value, its impact, its punch. So when he said, "Oh, F you," you were like, "Well, that's okay." I mean, obviously, maybe you're mad. I mean, it almost didn't mean anything Because it was just like, bro, you say F this, F you, F that all the time. Like, all the time. So, how is this incident any different than any of the other incidents? You know. Oh, shoot. Why are the arrows in my inventory like that? Well, maybe if I could actually climb places like a person should. I will probably have to re-look up the circle template for the cream just so that I'm getting the right ratio. But obviously, that will probably be in the next episode because we are about 30 minutes in and there's not much for me to talk about. We've covered quite a few things. We got into the philosophy of swearing. That's always a fun one. We talked about you know, I need new friends. Like, I have my friends, and I like my friends. I enjoy my friends. They're just not... I need new YouTube friends, which is what I should say. And so, I will be taking applications in the comments below. For YouTube friends, you need to be geographically close, and you need to be able to drive. By yourself. Past midnight. In the event that we're doing something stupid past midnight. Out in the blue yonder. Actually, quick question, since this is the end of the episode. Do I extend this out one more, or do I just put the cream here? I think I'm just going to put the cream here. Yeah, I'm going to put the cream. Like, I'm going to start the cream here, actually. Never mind. You don't have to answer anything. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New videos every other Monday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.